Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to quickly go through a typical what's in the bag, or in this case, what's in the case. Start off with the case. It's a Pelican 1560 case, solid hard case. I use this almost all the time. It's absolutely solid. I've had it for years and years and years, and once you buy one of these cases, you literally never have to replace it. Pelican 1560. Now I've actually got the case already fully loaded, so rather than adding things to the case, I'm going to take things out and I'm just going to go through all the different things that I actually have in the case. So we're going to start off first with this top section. This is accessories and so forth, and we'll start down here. So this is an addition you can get for the Pelican case, and it allows you to add in obviously more things. We'll start off here. I've got two Falcon Eyes pocket lights. These are RGB pocket lights. I use these if I need them for any kind of video work. Next up here, we'll open this up. I've got a couple of Sony MPF batteries, and I use these guys for my small HD monitor, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. Also in this top pouch, Sekonic LS358 light meter. Now I don't use a light meter all the time, but if I really want to kind of get the ratios right, it is a good starting point. And then we also have the Color Checker Passport, which is obviously really good, especially when you're dealing with fashion work and we've got strange kind of colors in the fabric. This has been a lifesaver in order to make sure we've got the accuracy of the color right down to a T. Next thing, we've got this little pouch here. This is just useful for many different things. I've got some tape, coin, which I use to open up the tripod screw, extremely useful clips, which I use for backdrops and all sorts of different things. We've got a pair of scissors, we've got a crab clamp, red whip ties, and we've got an overall accessory utility knife type thing, which has a few different tools which can be as well really useful. Then over here I've got two extra pouches which I've connected to this back, and in the first pouch, AA batteries for when I am using my triggers for my light. We've got some business cards, tripod mount. Let's get down into the main section here. I've got a lens, 70-200 Canon lens. Keep it in the case. That allows me then to actually just pop it on top of some other items, and there's no kind of plastic hitting plastic. And then we've got go-to light here. This is the Godox AD600. Next to that, we've got a Godox AD200. We've got the light stand bracket to allow the AD200 to fit on a light stand. I've got a Timber toolbox. This is really useful. Trigger for the Godox lights. This is for Sony cameras. And I've got another one here for Canon cameras. Spare batteries in this compartment. Memory cards in this compartment. Cam Ranger in here for remote viewing with the iPad. And then we've also got some cables and so forth to connect the Cam Ranger. Then we've got the Sony a7 III. I keep that always for video work as well, and obviously for photography. Canon 5D Mark III with my bracket system to allow me to use the Cam Ranger connected to this and the trigger all in the one unit. Camera pouch, which has my 24-70, 2.8L, which I can use both on the Sony and on the Canon. So that's the 70-200 and the 24-70. Those are the two go-to lenses that I'll always take with me. And then I have a iPhone 11 Pro Max S. This is for BTS stuff. Really good camera, really nicely stabilized. Got my small HD focus monitor, which I use as a Sony camera. And then this final pouch, I've got a couple of native lenses. I've got the 27mm f2 Sony and the 50 1.8 for Sony as well. Now if I was going to be doing like video work and I need more equipment, more space, I'd probably end up using this guy right here. This is another Pelican case, but it's a much larger Pelican case. You can get a hell of a lot more stuff in there. So it really just depends on the job. The job is going to dictate what I take, what case I choose, whether it's this one, whether it's that guy, or whether it's any of the other camera cases that I have, which are kind of soft pouch cases. I wanted to show you this because this is my go-to, and it's what I generally pretty much use on all my photo shoots. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, you want to see any other type of videos, do let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.